Welcome, ladies. Ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. D.A. will join us tonight on the sideline. We've got the Brooklyn Nets facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Take a look at the Cavaliers. They have more than a realistic shot at it. This series between the 4th and the 5th seed, often one of the most exciting of the first round.
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage, you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
And the Nets with possession here. Out to Anthony. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Simmons. Here's Mitchell. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. That one doesn't drop. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Halliburton with it. Now Anthony defending. Mobley misses.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You take a look at the Cavaliers. You know, tonight Greg's going to tell us a lot about how they match up in the series at both ends of the court.
Yeah, we can talk about how well these teams match up in terms of talent, but in terms of how they match up in style, that's what we'll find out right now.
Here's Mitchell. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Mitchell outside. Screen by Simmons. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And that's Mitchell at his best. Playing the quarterback on this offense and leaving the D grabbing for air.
Pass to Bull. Here he goes.
Simmons. That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Bull.
And the first one at the line is good.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. Mitchell with it. The kick out to Towns. Outside, Simmons. Rebound by Williams.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Bull. Back to Williams. Over Simmons. The Cavaliers with a new 14. So they take the lead.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance.
Here's Sharp. Williams with the defensive effort.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Here's Halliburton. Pass to Bull. Back to Halliburton. Spins. Converts after the nice spin.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Simmons. And it's blocked. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul. Cavaliers making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers.
It's Mobley, top of the key. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And Mobley throws it down.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Pass to Anthony. Sharp, that's good.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Cleveland leading by 3. Halliburton with it. Now guarded by Towns. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. Halliburton's got 7 points in the game.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And here's Halliburton. Following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 6. Short. That's good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the inside. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Towns. Over Halliburton. Knocks it loose. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, I got a few minutes to catch up with Alvin Gentry. He told me that a key for them tonight would be slowing down Karl Anthony Towns. Coach explained the way they can run the offense through him, that's a problem. Making him work at that end of the floor could give us an advantage late in the game. So hopefully, they will wear Karl Anthony Towns down tonight. Guys?
Thank you, David. Pass to Hawkins. 6 to shoot. Here's Russell with the 3. Ingles with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A kick out to Towns. Off target from three-point range. Cleveland leading by 5. Vucevic with it. Defended by Towns. Back to Vucevic. Over Towns. And the rejection by Towns. Launches it. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. Kispert wide open. He fires. And another miss by Cleveland. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Outside, Russell. From outside, off the mark. Nets trailed by 5. Here's Towns. Great D that time from Vucevic. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Kispert. Offline with his 3. And here are the Nets. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Good on the triple. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Nets.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around him.
Evan Mobley getting it done for Cleveland. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll return shortly.
Powerhouse Dance Team. Fans, your Powerhouse Dance Team.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, what's your take?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking, jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
The Nets shooting their first free throw of the contest. Now, here is Russell. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
They opened the gates, and he came through. D'Angelo, quick recognition.
Brooklyn trailing. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half. Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That's his first.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
The Cavaliers leading by 3. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. It doesn't go for him. And it's Anderson with the ball for Brooklyn. Here's the franchise. Wood, high post. And finished off by Wood.
That's an example of a guy who has really figured out his game. Wood imposing his will at the rim.
And they double up Russell. Pass to Vucevic. That's tipped. Here's Sharp.
Brooklyn
Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
T-shirt time. Fans, your Powerhouse Dance Team. Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Here's Wood. Mitchell outside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one immobilized.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Down low. Here's Mobley. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. And that's 10 points for Evan Mobley. It's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that one misses.
At the line for your Cavaliers.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Mitchell wide open. And again, no good by Brooklyn. On the wing, Williams. And he's good on the 3-ball. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And the coaching staff loves this. Mitchell being assertive on offense and just imposing his will.
Pass to Halliburton. And he drives in. It's tipped. And they get it back. Mobley misses. Nets trailed by 3. Anderson outside. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Got a piece of it. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game in a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Both teams will make substitutions. On defense, Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-handed.
Nice. Straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Cleveland leading by 5. Nobody near Williams. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Sharp. He has 5. They grab their own miss. Outside, Towns. Towns is doubled. Simmons on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Here's Sharp. Hits it from three-point range. Sharp's got 8 points.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now here's Williams. He has 6. Out to the wing. Here's Mobley. That shot off the mark. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Back to Anthony. To the middle. Taken away by Williams. And now the Cavaliers. Break.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Now here's Simmons.
Blocking foul called on him. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Timeout called. The Nets.
Substitution for your
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Towns. Clock at 6. And he makes that one. Towns has got his second bucket of the night.
In the paint, Towns is just a nightmare for defenders. His size is a huge advantage.
Inside. Here's Vucevic. Anderson with the block. Out to Russell. Now here's Vucevic. Defended by Towns. It's Hawkins on the wing. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. He gets it in there. Vucevic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Now, here is Russell. It's Hawkins on the wing. Back to Russell. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Anthony. Pass to Sharp. And he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 12 in the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Cavaliers ahead, up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Now, here's Mitchell. 12 points for him. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Now here's Towns. Got a piece of it. Williams for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Williams has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he's got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Williams. Three, and another three for Cleveland.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Pass to Simmons. Got a hand on it. Here's Towns. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Towns has got 6 points. On deep. Here's Mobley. And they pick up 2. Mobley's got 19 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Halliburton with the steal. Williams for 3. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Anthony on the wing. Pass to Sharp. It's tipped. Here's Mitchell. Misses in close.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Brooklyn has possession. After the Cavaliers pick up 3. The shot missing. And here's Cleveland. They're on a 16-4 run. Cleveland gets it back. On the wing, Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got 15 points here in the second half.
And the D has gotten a little bit lax here defending the triple.
For 3. Again, the miss by Williams. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Nets. They trail by 16. Pass to Mitchell. Nets passing it around. No good from Simmons.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Here's Mobley. It's sent back down by Simmons. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some open.
Halliburton, that's good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
buries the long-range jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 19. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
Now, here is Russell. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And the Nets miss again. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now to the left wing. The second effort. He takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, playing for 6 teams in 5 years to start his career, Wood has certainly flipped the script. He now shows the ability to dominate over long stretches, much more consistent.
Cleveland leading by 19. Outside, Russell. Shot from the wing.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
For Brooklyn, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Nets, number 6.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Pass to Hawkins. Vucevic with it. 5 to shoot. And that one is hammered home.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And just a nice combination of size and feel there. Terrific finish down low.
It's stolen. Here's Wood. Nice to the hoop. And then jammed down as he goes right over to Nikola Vucevic.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be back with you.
Powerhouse Dance Team.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. The 3. No good on the shot. The Nets go the other way with it. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. Here's Anderson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The first free throw is good.
At the line for the Nets, Kyle Anderson.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Also looking it over. Stolen by Mitchell. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Second team foul. Moving on to the floor for the Nets.
Now Simmons. Lays it up off the glass.
Simmons muscling his way right into his shot. Gets the ball inside like that, it's almost a wrap.
To the paint. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Takes it inside. Basket good.
And he's showing signs now of life after going scoreless through the half.
A three-pointer, no good. Nets trailed by 15. And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, Simmons so dangerous in these open floor situations. I love his aggressiveness in getting to the right spot.
Into the lane. And Simmons with the rebound.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
Short. That's good.
Ben Simmons.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I got a chance to find out what Alvin Gentry talked about with his players. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. See if they were listening, guys.
Thanks, David.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Here's Sharp. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Mobley. The shot, no good. Towns with the defensive effort. To the middle. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Halliburton with it. Now Anthony defending. They set the pick. Pass to Hawkins. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Sharp. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Cavaliers leading by 11. There's Williams with the three. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. 8 for 11 shooting so far.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Down low. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
For 3.
And how about the awareness of Mitchell? That's what stands out to me. He has a decision to make and does it with terrific timing.
And there's the drive.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Ball, number 8.
Mitchell outside.
In the game. 2 minutes.
It's intercepted. There's Williams with the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. There's 1:40 left in the fourth. Here's Towns. Mobley with the rebound. Cleveland leading by 9. Driving in. And Mobley throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoner slam right there, guys.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down. And what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for Cleveland.
And they're fully in control now, but there were some tense moments, I thought, for them throughout this game.
Listen, they certainly weren't coasting despite what the score looks like. I love the way they came together, though. When everything started to look a little dire, they really put the hammer down.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Evan Mobley.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Halliburton with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Mobley throws it down.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has